One. Yo, what's happening, boys? It's your boy Wolfie here. We are back for the first ever YouTube video. No, the first ever FIFA 20 YouTube video on my channel, alright? I've been grinding this game hard, alright? Ignore my record. My record's pretty bad, alright? Because I've been playing a lot of rivals. But I thought a lot of people have been asking me about this. So if any of you don't know, this is being recorded on www.twitch.tv/ConnorWolf. Go and watch there. Go and drop it a follow. It's free to do. I stream 7 days a week. So yeah, this is the way I'm recording this, by the way. Right, anyway. We finished 29-1 this weekend. First weekend league. Back on FIFA 20. We finished 29-1. And a lot of people have been asking me, oh, can we do a YouTube video for like custom tactics and that? Because honestly, the amount of questions I get asked, what are your custom tactics? What are your custom tactics? So these are the custom tactics I used and the formation to get me 29-1, which did get me, I will show you right now, chat. Well, and YouTube, which did get me 59th in the world, I think. Yeah, so we finished 59th in the world, and I'm not even joking. My loss was the worst loss you will ever see in your entire life. Yeah, you don't even want to see it. You don't even want to know how bad the loss was. But anyway, let's get into it. So, my team is good, alright? Like, believe you me, my team is good. There's no denying that. Like, as you see, it's got to be a 184 rated with a goal bench because with the restrictions now for the qualifiers, it's got to be a 184 with a goal bench. So, I'm using players that I wouldn't normally use in my team, alright? For example, I'm using Areola. I wouldn't use Areola. I'd rather use ter Stegen. But I think I can probably get ter Stegen in on chemistry anyway with the rating. But there's only way to find out. And why is my music froze? Hold on. My music's just froze. Brilliant. There you go. It's back now. Obviously, St. Maxi on the bench. And Musa Sissoko. So, like, they're players that I wouldn't genuinely use, to be honest. But Musa Sissoko is actually really good. Like, genuinely. I'll play, I'll show you anyway now, because this is what you're here for, right? You're here for these custom tactics, aren't you? So, I use two formations. There's one formation that I always use, which is 4-4-2, which is this one. And these are the custom tactics. Now, I use balanced because, as any of you that have played this weekend league going, you know how OP drop back is, but I like to play a little bit more aggressive. I don't like all of my players just dropping back. That's not how I like to play FIFA. I do lower the depth though because pace is quite a big thing, so I don't want to get counter attacked on so much, if you know what I'm saying. But so I play 5 width and 3 depth on that defensive start. Yeah. And then on the offense, it's pretty bad. My custom tactics are quite basic. Like, there's not a lot of I like to change because I always think this is, you might call me mad vibe, this is my thinking. EA aren't going to put you in a bad spot straight from the start. So, like, balance, 5-5, and then 5-5-5 on everything. I think EA aren't going to try and handicap you straight away. You know what I'm saying? So, I try and use what they give you and think, well, maybe they're doing that for a reason because that's the stuff that works. You know what I'm saying? So, the only thing I do is I up the width one more from 5 to 6. Obviously, I'm playing 4-4-2, so I like my left and right mid to be a little bit wider than what they normally would be. And I up my player in the box by just 1 because you don't want it too much, but you see this, look. You see this little graphic you got here in the bottom right. On 5, no one's really attacking that 6-yard box. You got 3 players that are both around the penalty spot in there, but then when you go up to 6, look at that. You see how a player is in that 6-yard box for the rebounds? That's why I use that. Alright? Rebounds. You got to think about these things, chat. You got to think about these things. But yeah, that's what I use. And then corners I have on, I think that's the normal one in it, 3. I think that's just default. I don't even know. And free kicks the same. Now my instructions are, I have both my strikers on getting behind and stay forward and 4-4-2, alright? Because as you'll see with my other instructions, I play with like 2 banks of 4, okay? I like have 4-4 and then have my 2 strikers. I just leave them up there. I don't really want Cruyff and Ronaldo to defend. So I have both my strikers on getting behind and stay forward. I like to have them on getting behind because I want them to make them runs in behind. Because pace this year is quite effective. Although, after meeting this weekend league with how slow the gameplay is, it's not overly effective. But then I have my left mid on comeback on defence because I want them to defend. Like, as I've already said, how I defend in the 4-4-2 is I have 2 banks of 4 and then I defend with them. So I have come back on defence, get in behind and I always chat, this is a big thing, and anyone watching on YouTube. Get your left mid and right mid on get into the box for cross. But believe me, it will make the world of difference to your attacking play. You get them left mid and right mid on get into the box, you will score a lot more goals, a lot more rebounds. They'll just cause more havoc, you know what I mean? So I have them both on the same. So both my left mid and right mid are both on come back on defense, both on getting behind, and both on getting to the box on cross. Alright? Now, both my centre mids are on stay back while attacking and cover centre. That's the only thing I changed, because I both want them obviously to stay back. When you're using a 4-4-2 chat, YouTube, your two centre mids, you will be like susceptible. Like, this is why I have them both on stay back and cover centre. If they break through them two centre mids, you're in a tricky spot. So you have to be really careful when defending with them. And then the fullbacks are both on stay back while attacking and overlap. You don't need to mess with the overlap or anything because they're on stay back, so they won't go forward anyway. But I just have them on overlap anyway. So that is my main formation that I used. In every 30 games, I started out in 4-4-2. In all 30 games this weekend, started out in 4-4-2. Now, what I then do... Because the thing that I don't like with 4-4-2, but it's my most favourite formation, right, is I like having a central cam. Alright? Which is then why on my second formation, if I'm not really enjoying the 4-4-2, I then go to a 4-2-3-1, right? Now, the tactics for this are near enough exactly the same as my 4-4-2, so the defensive style, again, balanced. I don't like drop back. I don't like my players being too... I want them deep, but I don't want them sitting on my goalkeeper, you know what I'm saying? So I have them on 5 and 3 again. And the only difference on this is on the width on the 4-2-3-1. I have it on the number 5. Because I want my players... The way I play 4-2-3-1 is I use it as almost like a bit of a narrow. I don't really use it as wide play. But... And then obviously the player in the box again on 6. Corners and free kicks on default. Now, the instructions... This is where it gets interesting now. At the start of the week... No, the week previous I was playing a lot of rivals. Okay, so my striker once again on getting behind and stay forward. Okay. Which again, I always, no matter what formation I'm playing, my striker will be on getting behind and stay forward, no matter what. Alright? I used to play with all 3 of my cams. I am back. I am recording a YouTube video. I used to play with my 3 cams on stay forward and get into the box for cross. I then quickly realised how OP, like, drop back was. So, I thought, oh man, maybe I should, you know, like... Maybe I'll leave them on balanced, and that's what I've done. So I have them on balanced, and once again, I have all 3 of them on getting to the box cross. Because believe you me, you need your 3 cams on... Well, you don't need, but you will score a lot more goals if you have your 3 cams on getting to the box for cross. Because, like, the first time for not finesse shots from the edge of the box and stuff like that from FIFA 19 aren't there anymore. To score goals in this game at the moment, you either need to finesse shot or just get your players in the box. Get players in the box, make your opponent sweat. When you're in a box, your opponent's going to sweat. He's going to be worried. So you want as many players in that box as you want. That's how I've always played FIFA anyway. So yeah, that's my striker and my 3 cams. My 2 CDMs are both on cut passing lanes, stay back and cover centre. But, a little bit of tip. I don't use this, but a little tip. You can put one of your CDMs to drop between defenders. And my god, is it OP. Yeah. Seriously, some of you should probably use that. If you're struggling with defending, use that. Get another player in between you. And it drops that CDM in between your 2 centre-halves. So my god, is it OP. Jeez. And then you have your left back and your right back, once again, both on stay back while attacking and both on overlap. Now, they're the 2 formations that I do use the most. They're the 2 that I used all this weekend that got me top 100. I mainly used the first one, 4-4-2, so go and watch that bit first. But, once again, boys, hope you enjoyed it. And there will be a top 100 rewards video for you on Thursday on this channel. So, if you enjoyed this video, go and drop it a thumbs up thing and a like, and go and hit that subscribe button. I've got more subs on Twitch that people pay for than I do YouTube, which is free, which blows my mind. So if any of you are here and you watch this video, go and hit that subscribe button for free. And I hope you enjoy this video, and peace out, and I'll see you on Thursday.